Previously on Avatar.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Avatar: The Last Airbender. I am Mike with Mike W Productions. You probably know this if you've been following along in the journey here on the channel. I do want to thank you guys for being here on the channel. If you guys haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? You got this far, hit that little subscribe button. But yes, we are doing the previously on. We always get that little previously on, and they always show a little bit of what happened last time. Well, what happened last time was we got to the air temple, and then Boomy Boomy Combustion Man popped up, and we had a little scuffle with him. Before that happened, Prince Zuko popped up out of nowhere and said, "Hey guys," and tried to explain himself why he was going after the Avatar, why he's not going after the Avatar now, and his whole change. We had an entire episode dedicated to the conversation that Prince Zuko had with his dad, and it explained quite a lot about how he was feeling, what was going on, and all of that. So he basically changed his mind, had a change of heart, if you will. So he's no longer going after the Avatar, he wants to help the Avatar. So pretty interesting stuff going on there. Of course, we get attacked by the Combustion Boomy Boomy Man, and he blasts off again. Yeah, he probably died, maybe? I don't know. I don't think he pops up in the rest of the series, so he's pretty much KIA, or at least MIA in this case. So yes, that's what happened in the last one. We got rid of him. Zuko became a friend, I guess. He's an okay dude now, but we will see if this is true or just a ruse. So let's find out what happens on this episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Here we go. Book 3, Fire, Chapter 13, The Firebending Master.
I know you're nervous, but remember,
Right.
firebending in and of itself is not something to fear.
Okay.
It'll chew you up and spit you out like an angry Komodo rhino.
Okay. A little dramatic.
Any amount of fire you can make.
This will be interesting. It's a poof.
Maybe I need a little more instruction.
Yeah.
Perhaps a demonstration?
Good idea.
Okay.
You might want to take a couple steps back.
Yeah, he's kind of a master in a way. Okay.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
That was the worst firebending I've ever seen.
Kind of like a fart.
I'll meet you at the car in 10 minutes.
I thought it was nice.
Right, okay. His bending was anger-based. Now he's not using anger and hate, but he's unable to bend because he doesn't have another form of energy to send through.
Just breathe and
poof.
That one kind of felt hot.
Okay.
don't patronize me. You know what it's supposed to look like.
Right.
Sorry, Sifu Hotman.
And stop calling me that.
Sifu Hotman.
Hey, jerks.
Jerks.
Mind if I watch you two jerks do your jerk bending?
Wow, okay.
Get out of here! Okay, take it easy.
Right.
Jerk bending. Still got it.
Wasn't funny. He still feels like an outsider, of course, because it's only been like a day.
I've got some pretty bad news.
Okay.
I've lost my stuff.
Right.
I didn't touch your stuff.
Right. She used to be the blind bandit after all.
Talking about my firebending.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at the irony.
Right.
Oh, how it would have been nice for us if you'd lost your firebending a long time ago?
That's fair.
Well, it's not lost, it's just weaker for some reason.
True.
Maybe you're just not as good as you think you are.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Me and Toph are a lot alike.
It's because I changed sides.
That's ridiculous.
Maybe. Kind of sounds true, though.
Maybe your firebending comes from rage.
Right.
And you just don't have enough anger to fuel it the way you used to.
See?
So, all we need to do is make Zuko angry.
Right.
Easy enough.
It's more annoying than anger.
Okay, cut it out!
Okay, it did make him angry though.
I don't want to rely on hate and anger anymore.
Right.
You're gonna need to learn to draw your firebending from a different source.
True.
I recommend the original source.
Right.
By jumping into a volcano?
No.
Moron.
Zuko needs to go back to whatever the original source of firebending is.
Okay.
So, is it jumping into a volcano?
No.
For earthbending, the original benders were badger moles.
Right.
I ran away and hid in a cave.
Okay.
That's where I met them.
Right. The fan fiction version of this is actually pretty interesting.
They were blind, just like me.
Right.
I was able to learn earthbending.
Right.
For them, it wasn't just about fighting.
Right.
It was their way of interacting with the world.
Okay.
The original airbenders were the sky bison.
Right.
Maybe you can give me a lesson sometime, buddy.
Right.
The original firebenders were the dragons,
Right.
and they're extinct.
Okay.
There were plenty of dragons when I was a kid.
Right.
Well, they aren't around anymore, okay?
But we hunted them down and killed them.
They died off thousands of years ago.
Okay.
But their civilization wasn't too far from where we are now.
Right.
Maybe we can learn something by poking around their ruins.
Okay.
Sometimes the shadows of the past can be felt by the present.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Maybe you'll pick up some super old Sun Warrior energy just...
Hey, maybe.
Or the Avatar has to find a new teacher.
And stranger things have happened.
We've been riding for hours. I don't know why, but I thought this thing would be a lot faster.
Okay.
In our group, typically we start out our missions with a more upbeat attitude.
Right.
I can't believe this.
So instead of anger, he's just annoyed all the time.
Whoa!
Jinx, show me a Coke.
There's something eerily familiar about them.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll learn something about firebending.
Okay.
Past can be a great teacher.
Whoa.
Zuko,
Booby traps.
I think the past is trying to kill me.
Just a little bit.
This booby trap must be centuries old.
Yep.
Maybe this means we shouldn't be here.
Or maybe you should just not die.
Where's that upbeat attitude you were talking about?
Right.
People don't make traps unless they've got something worth protecting.
That's fair. Look at Indiana Jones.
I'm not sure what this tells us about the original source of firebending.
Dragons and a guy standing in fire.
I thought the dragons were friends with the Sun Warriors.
Right.
Well, they had a funny way of showing it.
Okay. Yeah, they all killed them off, I believe. Or somebody did.
Something happened to the dragons in the last 100 years.
Right.
Something you're not telling me.
Yep.
My great-grandfather Sozin happened.
Oh, okay.
He started the tradition of hunting dragons for glory.
Oh.
They were the ultimate firebenders.
Kind of like the British in myth, apparently.
And you'd earn the honorary title, Dragon.
Right.
The last great dragon was conquered long before I was born by my uncle.
Right.
But I thought your uncle was, I don't know, good?
Kind of.
He had a complicated past.
Yeah, that's fair.
Family tradition, I guess.
Yep, all of you guys are very complicated. It's locked.
It's locked up!
Yeah, you think?
It's a celestial calendar,
Okay.
just like the fire sages have in their temples.
Right.
I bet that sunstone opens the door,
Okay.
but only when sunlight hits it at just the right angle, on the solstice.
Right.
The solstice again? We can't wait here that long.
True.
But we might be able to speed time up.
Okay.
Let's see if we can outsmart the sunstone.
Fun.
Nothing's happening.
Come on.
Yet. Hey, look at that, it worked.
I don't care what everyone else says about you. You're pretty smart.
What's everyone else been saying about me?
Relax. They're just statues.
Right.
It says this is something called the Dancing Dragon.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Zuko, get over here! I want you to dance with me.
Awkward.
Let's follow the steps of the statues.
Right. Okay.
These aren't dance moves. These statues are giving us a lesson.
Okay.
I think this is some kind of Sun Warrior firebending form.
Right. Oh, there you go.
Hooray!
What is it?
Wait, what exactly is that?
Yep.
Remember what happened out there with those spikes?
Right.
I'm just very suspicious of giant glowing gems sitting on pedestals.
Indiana Jones should have been too.
It feels almost alive.
Right. Oops.
I can't pull free.
Wow, sticky. Okay. Well, at least he's flipped over now. Uh-oh.
I can't move! Zuko, do something!
Right. Uh-oh. You're stuck.
Maybe if we stay calm, we can figure a way out of this.
Maybe.
You had to pick up the glowing egg, didn't you?
Right.
If it were up to you, we'd never have made it past the courtyard.
Okay.
Help!
Right.
Who are you yelling to?
Yep, exactly.
Nobody's lived here for centuries.
Well, what do you think we should do?
Nothing.
Think about our place in the universe?
Yeah, that'll help. Uh-oh.
Who's down there?
Sticky people. They look like Mayans. Or anteaters.
You must be severely punished.
Okay.
We came here to find the ancient origin of all firebending.
Right.
They are obviously thieves, here to steal Sun Warrior treasures.
Okay.
I don't normally play this card, but I'm the Avatar.
Right.
My name is Zuko, Crown Prince of the Fire Nation.
Right.
Or at least I used to be.
Fair.
I know my people have distorted the ways of firebending,
Right.
but now I want to learn the true way. The original way.
Okay.
I never imagined the Sun Warrior civilization was secretly alive.
True.
I'm really humbled to be in your presence.
Right.
You must learn them from the masters, Ran and Shaw.
Okay.
When you present yourselves to them, they will examine you,
Okay.
read your hearts, your souls, and your ancestry.
Fair.
You'll be destroyed on the spot.
Fun. Sounds like great people.
You must bring them a piece of the eternal flame.
Okay.
It was given to man by the dragons.
Okay.
We have kept it going for thousands of years.
Right.
You will each take a piece of it to the masters.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah, I'm not a firebender yet.
Right.
Couldn't my friend here carry my fire for me?
Nope.
No,
Nope. I like the deadpan humor.
the flame will go out if you make it too small.
Okay.
Make it too big, you might lose control.
Fair.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little nervous.
Okay.
It's like a little heartbeat.
Right.
Fire is life, not just destruction.
Okay.
Cave of the Masters.
Right. Long journey up the hill.
Your flame's gonna go out because it's too small.
Right.
You're too timid.
Okay.
I know you can. You're a talented kid.
Okay. Wow, they took the shortcut. Probably an elevator somewhere.
Are directly responsible for the dragon's disappearance.
Yes.
The Masters might not be so happy to see you.
Right.
But once they find out I'm the Avatar,
Nobody cares.
Allowing the Fire Nation to wreak havoc on the world?
Yep. There you go.
The decline of the dragons is your burden too.
Yep. So they really don't like either one of you. Cool fire show.
we've already learned more about fire than we'd hoped.
Right.
We're gonna meet these masters and find out what's so great about them.
Right.
Well, we're the Fire Prince and the Avatar.
Right.
I think we could take these guys in a fight, whoever they are.
With swords. Okay. Sounds kind of like the theme song.
Sound the call!
Right. Uh-oh.
What's happening?
You lost your fire.
My fire went out.
What do you want me to do?
Right.
Get some from one of those warriors.
Right.
Stop cheating off me!
Uh-oh. Now they're both done. Oh, look, they're dragons. Red and purple?
These are the masters.
Still think we can take them?
Right.
Shh! I never said that.
Any moment now, dinner for the Masters.
Wow.
Quiet, Hamgal.
What?
This guy's kind of a jerk.
Everyone's thinking it.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to say it.
I think we're supposed to do the dragon dance with them.
Okay.
I think they want us to do something.
Right. Okay. That's cool. So that's why there's 2 sets of dance moves.
Judgment time.
Okay. Uh-oh. Cool. A lot of colors.
I understand.
I don't, but okay.
Gave you visions of the meaning of firebending.
Okay.
My uncle Iroh said he faced the last dragon and killed it.
Right.
So your uncle lied.
Yep, a little bit.
Iroh was the last outsider to face the Masters.
Right.
He must have lied to protect them.
Right.
But now I know what it really is. It's energy.
We remember that episode.
It's like the sun, but inside of you.
Okay.
Do you guys realize this?
Well,
Kind of.
our civilization is called the Sun Warriors.
Yeah.
That's why my firebending was so weak before.
Right.
I lost sight of my inner fire.
There you go.
I have to help you defeat my father.
There you go. Nice.
Now that you have learned the secrets,
Right.
and you know about our tribe's existence,
Okay.
no choice but to imprison you here.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Oh, good.
Don't tell anyone.
Right.
Zuko and I will be unstoppable.
Right.
That's a great dance.
Okay.
It's a firebending form.
Right.
We'll just tap dance our way to victory over the form that happens to be thousands of years old.
Right.
What's your little form called?
Okay.
The dancing dragon.
Well, there you go. And that is it. Let's talk about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Avatar: The Last Airbender. That was the last of 10 episodes that we have. We are going to be on number 9, hopefully within a couple of weeks, depending on how quickly I can get past copyright. But yeah, we have about 9 episodes left in the series. 2, at least one of which, I believe it's 2 of which, but I'm not completely sure on that. I haven't seen the series in a long time, is kind of a complete and utter waste of time. This one was not, because at least we learned more about firebending, the history of firebending, and all of that great stuff. Avatar Aang is now a firebender. He's not quite a master yet, but knowing him, he picks up on things pretty quickly. That will be remedied pretty soon, I am sure. So with that being said, this was a great episode. We did get a lot of dragons in this episode. A lot of cool stuff doing with fire and fire dancing. There was rainbow fire, which I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, there needs to be rainbow fire in all the episodes from here on out. No, just because the dragons do it doesn't mean that Aang and any of the other firebenders know how to do rainbow fire. It's a totally different thing. Other than that, we do have 9 episodes left, one of which is a complete and utter waste of time. And then there is, I believe, one more beach episode, but I think we do learn something in that episode, so we shall see. But with that being said, I hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see the entire season, it is on Paramount Plus right now, and there is a link down in the description down below to get the box set of the entire series. That helps out the channel, not so much the Paramount Plus thing, but buying it on the Amazon Associate link down below does help out the channel. I do get a portion of whatever you guys buy once I hit a threshold and meet the buying requirements, all that jazz, you know, welcome to the real world. YouTube's not easy, so that does help me out. If you guys are interested in buying the series, that would be great. If not, that's cool. You guys can stick with me and watch the little clips that I'm able to show here. Again, you can't watch the entire episode here on YouTube unless you maybe have Prime or Premium. I haven't had Premium yet, so I don't know if it's on here or not. But hey, that's how you get to watch it. So with that being said, I do want to thank you guys for getting this far in the video. I do want to thank all of my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that little subscribe button.
Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
So with that being said, I do want to thank you guys once again for getting this far in the video. I do want to thank all of my subscribers, and we will see you next time. Peace.